My coworker bragged about stealing my client, so I took hers. We worked at a marketing firm that handled small business accounts. It was competitive, but I never thought I'd be in an actual war with a teammate. My coworker, Lila, was known for being slick. Always smiling, always pretending to help, but secretly taking credit for everyone's win. I learned the hard way that she wasn't just ambitious, she was ruthless. One morning, I walked into the office and overheard her laughing with another colleague. "He was totally ready to renew with me," she said. "Guess loyalty is overrated, huh?" She looked right at me as she said it. I froze. She was talking about my biggest client, the one I'd spent 6 months building trust with. That client, a gym chain owner named Brandon, had emailed me the week before saying he wanted to pause services temporarily. Now I knew why. Lila had gone behind my back, offered him a better deal, and stolen him right out from under me. Management didn't intervene. Technically, we weren't assigned territory. Clients could choose who they want. Still, everyone knew it was dirty. So I smiled, said nothing, and started planning. Over the next few weeks, I quietly observed her new accounts. I noticed one of her clients, a luxury skincare brand, was struggling with engagement. Their social media was stale, their ads underperformed, and their brand voice was off. I also knew the CEO personally. We'd met months ago at a networking event, exchanged cards, and talked about future collaboration. I never pushed because they were already with Lila until now. I reached out to the CEO casually, congratulating her on a recent product launch. I mentioned I'd noticed their ads could perform better and offered a free audit. Nothing official, just professional curiosity. She agreed. I spent a weekend reworking her ad copy, fixing targeting, and proposing a 3-month strategy. I sent it on Monday morning with no expectation, just value. By Wednesday, she called me directly. "Can you take over our account?" I pretended to hesitate. "You're with Lila, right?" "Were," she corrected. "She's been unresponsive and doesn't seem invested. You actually understand our brand." By Friday, it was official. Her biggest client was now mine. Lila found out the next Monday when the CEO sent an email copying both of us, thanking her for her work, but saying she'd transitioned the account to Daniel for better alignment. The color drained from her face. She didn't say a word, but she didn't have to. Everyone saw it. For the next month, my new client's campaign outperformed every other account in the company. Engagement tripled, sales doubled, and the CEO sent me a handwritten thank you card. Meanwhile, Lila started losing more clients. Turns out, the same charm she used to steal them couldn't keep them. The final blow came during our quarterly review. The boss praised me for exemplary client retention and ethics. He then looked directly at Lila and said, "We value integrity here. Let's remember that." She was gone 2 weeks later, pursuing new opportunities. A few weeks after she left, I got a message from Brandon, the client she'd stolen from me. He said Lila had overpromised and underdelivered. His ad spend vanished with no results, and he felt completely ghosted. He wanted to come back. When I relaunched his campaign, his ROI doubled. He sent a thank you basket with a note that said, "Sometimes losing money teaches you who actually does the work." Revenge didn't mean ruining her. It meant proving I never needed to play dirty to win. She buried herself with her own ego. I just handed her the shovel.